you don't want to miss today's video because I have little help. I have some little person help me how to make it. So you don't want to miss this one. You have to stay until the end of the video. So welcome back again. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new and you didn't subscribe yet, please considering subscribing, like, comment, and share, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post new video. For my subscribers, if you didn't like yet, please like the video and share with your families. Yeah, thank you my viewers for being interested in tuning in my videos. I truly appreciate your time. Without any further ado, let's get started. We have tomatoes. I used 4 medium of tomatoes. We have carrots. I used 1 medium of carrots. We have cilantro. I just used a little bit of cilantro. And we have lemon. I just used half of lemon. And I also used onions. I have a medium size of onion. This half I'm going to put it later when I'm making the stew, but this half I'm going to blend it together with garlic and ginger, and I'm gonna put the Maggi. And the Maggi that I just use this kind of Maggi. Now you don't have to use to put Maggi, but I love to add Maggi on my stew just because it added more flavor. This pepper, it's this kind, it's all out, but I wanted to show you the kind that I'm going to use it, and I used it a little bit just because I have kids. The green pepper is just a big one, and we have this meat, this bone meat. So you can use with steak. It doesn't have to be bone in, but I love this bone in because it's so tasty and delicious. I can't help to make them. Actually, most of the time when I make my stew, I use bone meat inside. And then we're gonna use some choose mix, Royco, that is East African season. You can call, I don't know, flavor to add on the meat. And then I have all-purpose flours. I have coriander. I have black pepper, ground garlic. So I'm gonna blend the onion, half of onion. I'm gonna blend it garlic and ginger all together, and I'm gonna put the Q together. And I should show you when to prepare the meat. So it's very simple and easy. Good job. That's enough water. Thank you. Now I'm gonna blend it. So here I already washed my meat, and I took all the fat out. You can see all the fat. I usually took fat on my meat as much as possible. And yeah, so I'm going to add it in my pot over here. Our Maggi, our one Maggi, and I'm gonna add all the onions, garlic, and ginger that we blended. All purpose. You wanna put it in? You just put tiny a little bit, okay? Okay, hold it with me. Got some salt. Okay. Get some lemon. I mean lime. Some lime. And add some coriander. Add it, Nani.
Mama, can you open this? Mama, can you open this?
Sure. Some coriander. Just give me a sec, sweetheart. black pepper. Good job, good job. Nice. Garlic powder. Yeah, that's enough. And then you stew it. Don't touch it, it's hot. Can Mama do it now?
Yeah.
Because it's very hot and I have to hold it and stew it. Good, good job. Thank you for helping. Now I stewed it, all the ingredients that I put it in. I'm gonna put the bread on and leave it for about 10 minutes so all the flavors and spices can go in the meat, and then we can add after 10 minutes. Oops, and you really see. I'm gonna stew it and put some water. So that is how it looks after 10 minutes. All the spices, the seasoning that I put it in. And so I'm going to add water. Oops. So I'm going to cook for 1 hour. And if you need to be added some water, I'm going to add it on. As you guys already know, not a measure person or timing person, so I'm gonna cook for 1 hour, and if it need to be added, I will add it. Keep on watching. So we are going to check it after 1 hour has been cooking, and I didn't add any water at the beginning. That's all. And this is how it looks like. It looks all done. I'm just going to put on the side, and so that I can make the stew for it. And yeah. So I just put the meat on the side, and I'm going to add just 1 tablespoon of oil, just because the meat itself has oil, and the reason I'm adding a little bit is just to cook all the veggies and the onions in. So anyways, my kids decided to help me, so they're going to help me put onions. This is the onions that I'm putting in. The half of onion that I left. So there is our onion. Be careful. So I basically cooked all the onions until they were golden brown. Green pepper, I usually put red pepper as well, but today I don't have red pepper. So I'm going to put green pepper. Then I'm going to add some carrots. Good job. Today, guys, it's teamwork. I have my kids helping here. And so you're just gonna cook this for about 1 minute, because you don't want them to cook so much, as you're gonna put tomato on and keep cooking. And then I'm going to add some blended tomato that we blended earlier. Here, so I want to get done as soon as I can. We're gonna add a little bit of salt on our stew, and we're going to cover it about 5 minutes, and we're gonna check it after. Keep on watching. Oh my God, today you're pushing the camera, sweetie. So while the tomato are cooking, we're gonna mix with water our mchuzi mix. As you can see, this is mchuzi mix. This is how it look like, just like basically like powder. So we're gonna add a little bit of water, and we're gonna mix it.
Can I mix it?
Sure. Gentle. Slowly.
Oh. Okay.
So let's check our tomatoes after 5 minutes. This is how our tomato look like. And so I'm going to add the meat on. There we go. I'm going to stew it.
Mama, are you making?
Yeah, we are making it. physically like super little stew.
Almost look like this. The soup you made with some meat in it.
Yeah, sometimes I do make that. And we're gonna add our
Can I put it in?
sure Roycom choose mix, and we're gonna put a little bit of water in here to take all the soup out and shake it and put back in. So anyways, I'm gonna stew it and leave it for about another 5 minutes, and it should be good to be in. So guys, this is kind of funny. I forgot to put potatoes right at the beginning. Actually, one of my kids reminded me. So I usually cook my potatoes right at the beginning with tomato, but because the stew it's already done and it's already thicker, if I cook the potatoes in the stew may get burned under. So I just decided to just boil them for about 10-15 minutes, and then I will put back them in the stew. But usually you have to cook them with tomatoes right at the beginning when you are cooking. Sorry about that, you guys, but it's still gonna work out and taste good. Potato has been cooking for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to take it out and put in our. So I put our potatoes after being cooking for 10 minutes. After be boiled for 10 minutes. I put in our stew. I'm gonna add our cilantro. And I'm gonna add our little bit of pepper. And so I'm gonna leave it in mixed together for about 5 minutes, and it should be good to be eaten. Keep on watching. This is how Tanzania stew look like. And there is many ways of making Tanzania stew, but this is the way I personally make it, as well as the way I put ingredients today. I put different way, but I think I had a lot of distraction today and a lot of help. Let me know down in the comment below if that ever happened to you. You forgot ingredients and you put at the end that you shouldn't. You're supposed to put at the beginning. Yeah, but yeah, this is Tanzania stew. And you can eat this stew with chapati. You can eat with rice, ugali, or anything that you can dip with. It's so delicious. This recipe, it's so delicious. Try it at home if you want, and let me know what you think. So guys, that's it.